This is my review of the Devil's Backbone Camp. When you arrive, you check in at this building here. And behind this building, you will find an information station where you can find information on local trails that are fun to hike. I actually hiked on one of these trails. On the other side of this information center, you can find a map of the campground and all the rules that you need to follow while staying here. Alright, I'm sitting here at Devil's Backbone Campground, which is right next to the Devil's Backbone Brewery, and they have quite a setup here. It's an easy walk from the brewery and restaurant to the campground. So we've set up the car camping, and because I'm here with my son, he's using one car camping mattress in his car, and I just put mine in a tent. And amazingly, it fits great in a 5x7 tent. So when two of us come on a trip and one of us drives, that works out really great. So we're sitting at the campground now and we're cooking some chicken. So let me turn the camera around and let you get a look. Okay, the sun's going down now. Cooking the chicken, and we've got a crowler of beer we got from the brewery. So I think it's going to be a nice dinner. The first night in camp went well. It was a little warm, but the mattress, I put it in my tent and it's really comfortable. So that went well. Slept pretty good. You can hear the fans from their garden that they have on the property. They ran all night long. But it just becomes background noise after a while. So I have to say the first night was a good experience. I'm leaving Devil's Backbone Campground and walking towards their Brew Pub. Just to give you an idea, if you stay at this campground, how close you are to the brewery. It also depends on what part of the campground you're staying in. I'm staying in the tent section, which is the closest. They've got the RVs and the mobile campers on the other side, so they've got about 2-3 blocks further that they have to walk to get to the Brew Pub. It's first thing in the morning, so there's nobody out here, so it's a good time to kind of give you a feel for the place with not a lot of people around. One thing I noticed last night is that it's not too far from a main road, so traffic, you could hear it till about, I'd say 10 o'clock last night, and then it started up again this morning. About 7 it started, so you can hear, you know, stuff going on the road. They have quite a setup here, and I'll show you in a minute. But I'm almost to the entrance of the Devil Backbone. Last night we came up here and had a drink, and it was nice. Although they don't have all their tables up and running, so they recommend that you get a reservation to eat out here. All right. And here we are at the West Gate. So I'm going to turn the camera around and let you get a peek. Well, you can't go in. Nothing's open in the morning here. They've got this huge stage set up over here. Looks like they're ready for a summer concert series or something. Probably on the weekends. It's pretty country. You can see the mountains in the background here. Well, let me turn it around and let you see the stage I'm walking over to. Now, if you enter the brewery and restaurant from the main road, you will find that on your right, you can enter the restaurant through the north gate. This is a great place to enter the restaurant and sit inside. On the left of the main entrance, you will find an information center that tells you all about the hiking trails around Devil's Backbone. Next to this information center, you will find gardens and greenhouses. There they grow a lot of their own food and things for the brewery. The only thing is, the fans that are in the back of these greenhouses run all night when it's hot, so that it keeps air circulating over the plants, and you can hear these fans from parts of the campground. After walking around the brewery and restaurant and showing y'all what is around there, it's time to return to camp so you can see what it's like to walk up to the camp we have. Now let me show you around the rest of the campground. Near our campsite are more campsites. These campsites we're passing now are big enough for 2 tents each on the campsite, and they will sleep up to 4 people. Not far past this site is the Bathhouse. Now I think they have a very nice bathhouse here with showers that are huge. This is always good in a campground because you can actually close the door and have a little privacy. They also have a place here where you can get water for your campsite. And at the restrooms, you will find an information board that'll tell you about the campsite and the rules. And they also have a fire danger chart, so you will know how careful you've got to be with your campfire. Now, not far from the bathhouse is the RV section of the campground. Next to the RV section is some more campsites without electrical hookups that you can put a mobile trailer or RV easily in and back into your campsite. And beyond these campsites is the dumping station where you can get rid of all of your trash and other things. Even your recycles can be put back here. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my review of the Devil's Backbone Camp. Until next time, see ya.